2010 was a revolutionary year for global recycling as the metal can industry across 8 countries and 5 continents teamed up to celebrate the 200th birthday of the can. Initiated by the leading Indian can maker, Hindustan Tin Works Limited, CANVIRONMENT Week paid a 7-day homage to a humble yet extremely resourceful invention, the can. An astounding success, the movement generated ample buzz both in and outside the industry, with numerous companies and organizations showering their support. It was also honored with various accolades. The seed sown by a few radical innovators and nurtured by supporters has today germinated into a full-fledged crusade.
11 countries, 5 continents and thousands of supporters. Welcome to the global recycling movement, where we march towards erasing our carbon footprints, where we join hands and unite voices, where we come together today to support tomorrow. Welcome to CANVIRONMENT Week 2011.
I can! You can! Together we stand!
Well, let the CANVIRONMENT Week 2011 begin! This year's campaign also focuses on the people who single-handedly keep our country cleaner, greener, and one of the few with almost 100% level of recycling, the rag pickers.
The hero, inspiration and main focal point of the initiative were rag pickers, the most important link in India's recycling chain. CANVIRONMENT Week 2011 continued to reach out and support this underprivileged and underappreciated section of society. With the support of the NGO Chintan, health checkup camps were organized for 1,000 rag pickers, where medical insurance was provided. Painting competitions and vocational training were also set up for the children of the rag pickers. Let's start by chatting with the brains and force behind this global recycling revolution, Mr. Atit Bhatia.
It was an extremely successful event. We are very pleased with the way CANVIRONMENT Week has been executed in 2010 and now in 2011. We are very pleased that we were able to touch 3 very important segments of the society. We gained the visibility of the campaign in the industry. We were able to touch the lives of rag pickers and worked with that rag picking community in the campaign, as well as we were extremely happy that it has gained a lot of popularity with the youth. Future lies in the hands of the youth. So we have focused on CANVIRONMENT Week. All our activities and events which we are doing are extremely high energy. CANCussion 2011 was a lot of fun. I was involved in the execution of the project.
Initiated on the concept of the 4 R's: recycle, reduce, reuse and respect, CANVIRONMENT Week 2011 saw the can being reused in many inspirational ways, Creations included everything from art installations to glamorous fashion statements. Cans were also cleverly converted into drum sets, an idea that amplified into a high energy, innovative and overwhelming series of performances.
I'm here at SRCC College, North Campus, Delhi University, where hordes of students have come together to prove that they can make music. That's right, it's CANVIRONMENT Week Concussion Contest, where different bands will use a special drum set, which is not made up of animal skin, but recycled cans as their musical instrument to compete for the spot of the finest drummer.
To judge these special performances, we brought in some very special judges. She has ignited a million hearts with her electrifying smile. Actor, TV star and brand ambassador for CANVIRONMENT 2011, Miss Drashti Dhami, or as most lovingly know her, Geet.
CANVIRONMENT is something which is, I think, which everybody should around me be aware of it. Global warming has reached to another level. So this probably might just help us to at least preserve what we have. Second most reason to why we're doing is for the upliftment of the ragpickers. They are the people who are so deprived of everything. So this is just a way where we're trying to get them up in life, giving them amenities, facilities, education. However we can, we're trying to help them and get them out.
Next to join our celebrity judges is popular drummer and percussionist Joel Michael Rosario.
Here you get a lot of musicians coming out and showing how innovative they are on equipment which is not being wasted. So you're saving the environment and you're promoting music, two excellent causes for society today.
Next on our panel of judges, award-winning ODC dance sensation Dr. Chandana Rao.
मिस्टर अतित भाटिया जी जो काम कर रहे हैं हिंदुस्तान टीन वर्क्स लिमिटेड के तरफ से बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। ये वर्ल्ड में बहुत ज़्यादा आगे जाएगा और बहुत फेमस होगा, बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं।
Drummers from various parts of the country audition for the top spot. Four groups belonging to ragpicker families were provided vocational music classes and given the opportunity to showcase their talent in front of a live audience.
This is for Hindustan Tin Works Limited for making this organization and taking care of these lovely kids. Mr. Atul Bhatia is there. वो तो आप लोग को देख के कोशिश कि आप लोग स्टेज पे उनकी मेहनत रंग लागे पर जोर डालिए।
हम चाहते हैं हर साल ऐसा प्रोग्राम करा जाए और हर साल हम अपना प्रोग्राम करना चाहते हैं।
Concussion was awesome. I really had a great time here. We are very privileged to be, part of this campaign because it is based on creating a better future, better environment.
Okay, so obviously I can not do this. I think I need a little more practice to come back here next year. Well, we had an electrifying Concussion 2011. Now let me take you all to the next series of events organized for CANVIRONMENT Week. Another exciting activity at this year's CANVIRONMENT Week was Canalicious, where vans were dispersed all over the city with cooking stages installed at the back with chefs on board. Let's go and check out what's cooking.
The event was a live cookout where chefs created mouth-watering dishes using ingredients out of cans. Alongside cooking his signature pasta dish was the Managing Director, Hindustan Tin Works and Chairman of CANVIRONMENT Week, Mr. Sanjay Bhatia. The idea was to spread awareness because besides being 100% recyclable, cans are also safe, healthy and the best way to preserve food and prevent wastage. Contrary to popular belief, canned food stays fresher and tastes delicious. I mean, canilicious.
The best solution to really prevent food waste is to do canning because it is canned right at the source when it is produced and it remains fresh inside the can for at least 24 months.
I love cans.
I love cans. It keeps the food preserved. They're handy, they're eco-friendly, it's nutritious. Cans.
The packaging industry alone accounts for about 25% of waste in India. An excellent reason to switch to cans, which is 100% recyclable and environmentally sustainable.
If I can, then you can. Which is the reason that this phenomenal campaign has earned the support of the Ministry of Environment and Forest, the Ministry of Food Processing Industries, and has spread at an international level with various countries organizing activities during CANVIRONMENT Week.
Given the kind of economic progress that we've made. So take us through really what the kind of...
The buzz within the industry generated numerous debates, discussions and deliberations.
If you really see pack the aging, so that is what the role packaging plays. It packs the aging process of the product which is packed therein. That's the primary role of any packaging. This campaign is just 1 year old, and the kind of response which we received last year was indeed encouraging and motivating for us to really go in for a little bigger scale this year. We were restricted to Delhi, but we are looking at moving out of Delhi also to other locations and also adding more partners within India and outside India. South Africa was one this year. They specially launched CANVIRONMENT Week, where Atit Bhatia, our Senior Vice President and the President CANVIRONMENT Week, he specially flew in to South Africa to launch this. This was a green initiative which was there, and this was done by the leading can manufacturer Nampak in South Africa.
Hope you guys are having a good time. We had a great time at CANVIRONMENT Week 2011. And we'll see you at CANVIRONMENT Week 2012.